ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धं सारवद्विश्वतोमुखम्
अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम् सारवद्विश्वतोमुखम्
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः।
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यम् च सूत्रम् सूत्रविदो विदुः
अयुन्
अयुण्
ऋलृक्
ऋलक्
एओङ्
एओम्
ऐ औच्
ऐऔच्
अयवरट्
अयवरट्
लन्
लण्
ञमङणनम्
ञमङणनम्
झभै
झभैन्
घढधश्
घढधश्
जबगडदश्
जबगडदश्
खफचटथ चटतौ
खफचटथ चटतौ
कपै
अपाय
शशसर्
शशसर्
हल्
हल्
इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
इति महेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
अकुगविसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
अकुविसर्जनीयानां घण्टानाम्
इचुयशानां तालु
इत्यशानां तालु
ऋतुरषाणां मूर्धा
ऋतुरषाणां मूर्धा
ऋतुलसानां सन्ताः
ऋतुलसानां दन्ताः
उपोपध्मानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ
भूपद्मानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ
न्यामङ्गणनानां नासिका च
न्यमङ्गणानां नासिका च
एदैतो कण्ठतालु
वेदैतोः कण्ठतालु
ओदौतो कण्ठोष्टम्
उदौतोः कण्ठोष्ठम्
अकारस्य दन्तोष्टम्
अकारस्य दन्तोष्ठम्
जिह्वामूलीयस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
जिह्वामूलीयस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
नासिकानुस्वारस्य
नासिकानुस्वारस्य
रामो राजमनिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे।
रामो राजमहिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे।
रामेणाभिगता निशाचरचमूः रामाय तस्मै नमः।
रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमुः रामाय तस्मै नमः।
रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्।
रामानास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्।
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर।
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर।
संहितैकपदे नित्या नित्या धातुपसर्गयोः।
संहितैकपदे नित्या नित्या धातुपसर्गयोः।
नित्या समासे वाक्ये तु सा विवक्षामपेक्षते।
नित्या समासे वाक्ये तु सा विवक्षामपेक्षते।
So in this book, we are going to start Sandhi Prakaram. Sandayaha. Sandhi. Sandhihi. अष्टाध्याय्यां का संज्ञा संदेहे. In Ashtadhyayi, Sandhi is denoted by the name
Sorry.
Samhita. Sanya Sutram Parasannikarsha Samhita. Right? So Sandhi. Samhita, the close proximity. Parasannikarsha Samhita. Samhitaya, when there is close proximity. When some karya happens. What is that? That's what it is. Already we have seen here in Sanskritam. Varnanam Atishayitah Sannidhihi Sandhihi. Atishayitah means close. Sannidhihi means proximity. Close proximity of the letters. Right? It is what called Sandhihi. Ekasya varnasya uchcharanantaram. Uchcharananantaram. Uchcharana anantaram. Aparasya varnasya uchcharanam. Tataha तृतीयस्य ततः चतुर्थस्य इति एवं क्रमेण शब्दोच्चारणं भवति. One letter, after that another letter, after that another letter, after that another letter. इति शब्दस्य उच्चारणं भवति. Shabda word consists of letters. So the letters of the word, one after the other, in the same sequence it is written, it is pronounced, right? Now, dvayoga varna yogo. Uchcharana yogo madhye. Between the pronunciation of the two letters, Ardhamatra kala tapi adhika kalena vyavadhanam yatha na bhave. Half a matra. Between the letters at time, Ardhamatra kala tapi adhika kala vyavadhanam. Vyavadhanam means gap, space, pause between the letters. If it is not more than half matra, it means it is half matra or less than half matra. Yatha na bhave. Then what will happen? Dvayogo varna yoga uchcharana yoga madhye Adramatra kalaha sakyate ityartha. It means between the two letters, there should only half a matra is allowed, not more than that. Right? If that is so. Tata uchcharanameva sandhihi. Then you can call there is proximity of the letters. If the space, gap between the letters in terms of time If it is less than half a matra, then it is called sandhi. Right? Then sandhi karyam will happen. Understand the meaning? I hope you can follow the Sanskrit sentence. Not
Yeah.
much difficult.
Yes.
It can have only half a matra within a word, not more than that. Between the two words is different. We can have more matra. We can pause. We need not do sandhi, right? Samikitaika pade nitya. Nitya dhatu upasargayoho. Nitya samase vakya to sa vivaksham apeksha. Between the words, that is choices. But within the word, between the two letters, half matra only. Half matra means less than half matra, less than half matra. That is called sandhi. The proximity, the close proximity is what is called sandhi. Evam sandho sati. If such sandhis are there, when there is sandhi, evam sandho, when such sandhi, when thus sandhi is there, sandho sati. Evam means thus, sandho sati, when sati saptami, when sandho sati, when sat, thus when such sandhi is there. Kadachit varnasya adeshadikam bhavati. Kadachit, some letter will come as adesha, adeshadikam, adesha, whatever it is, aragama, whatever it will come, right? Kadach, some letter may come as adesha, agama, whatever it is, some change happens at the meeting point. Itam adeshadikam, adesha, etc. Adesha, lopa, agama, whatever, no, can happen. Evam sandhikaryam iti uchyate. That is called sandhikarya. Idancha sandhikaryam padasya madhye, padayoga madhye va sambhavet. This sandhikaryam happens between the words or padasya madhye, padayogam madhye. Between the words, padasya madhye means within a letter, within a word. Within a word or between the words can happen sandhi. Right? Then, yata, hare plus ye, hare plus ye, hare ye, what vibhakti? Hare plus ye is,
Echoyavayavaha.
yeah, sandhi is echo, what vibhakti? Hare ye.
Okay. Hare Saptami.
Saptami.
Hare.
Hare plus ye, hare ye. Hare ye is a sub form, the padam. Hare is not a padam. Okay.
Okay.
What is ye? Ye is a vibhakti pratyaya. Su, aujas, auchas, tabhyam, bis. After that, what do you have?
Okay.
What is that? Next one.
Nebhyam, yes.
That nye is what is here, ye.
Okay.
Then why you may ask why it is should be Hari? No, something else happened. That we will learn when we study Hari Shabda Sutra. Okay. Hari will undergo guna, you will have Hare, then vibhakti pratyaya ye is added, then you get Hare ye. We have not learned that. Don't worry about that. Ye is ye. Just giving an example. Okay. This is to show you within a padam sandhi is a must. Hari has become Hare by some rule. Guna happens. Then the vibhakti pratyaya chaturthi ekavachanam ye, that is ye. So Hare and ye, can you leave it as it is? Hare, no. Sandhi must be done. You cannot say Hare ye. Hare plus pratyaya only, vibhakti pratyaya only, you get padam. Hare ye is a padam. So within a padam, sandhi must be done. Sandhi karya. Because matra between the letters of the word is less than half matra. Half matra or less than that. Similarly, iti plus api, padayoga madhya api. First example for padasya madhya. Second example for padayoga madhya. Between the words, sandhi happens. Ityapi. That we know, yen sandhi. Right? Okay. Atra, adye, the first one. Padasya madhye, it is between the, but it is within a word. Vitiya, the second one, Padayoga madhye sandhi karyam pravrittam has happened between the words. Loketu, the loka in the world, I mean, loka in the world, the Samskrita word. Sandhi karyam ityarte sandhihi iti vivahara karyate. In the meaning of Sandhi Karya, Sandhi iti Vyavaharaha. Sandhi Karyam alone is known by the name Sandhihi iti Vyavaharaha kriyate. The Sandhi Karyam alone is known to be by the name Sandhihi. Okay. Vyavahara means Vyavahara. The Sandhi happens. Vyavaharaha. Vyavaharika Vyavahara, empirical. Okay. That is what Vyavahara kriyate. So, Sandhi Karya alone is known by the name Sandhi. It is called. Vyavahara kriyate means it is known, it is talked about. That's the meaning. So Sandhi Karya alone is talked as Sandhi in the loke, in the world. Ataha Sandhi Prakaranam ityasya Sandhi Karya Prakaranam ityartha. Therefore, when we say Sandhi Prakaranam, it means it is Sandhi Karya Prakaranam. Sandhi means close proximity. Close proximity because of what happens, some change happens, Sandhi Karya. So Sandhi Prakaranam means Sandhi Karya ityartha. Not just close proximity alone. Change is what is understood, right? That is what is called. That is what is denoted by the word Sandhi. Okay. In the loke, in the world. Samhita, the definition is, according to Panini, the close proximity is what is called Samhita. When there is close proximity, changes happen. That is the word Samhitaya Madhikara. Okay, now, Yen Sandhihi ityasya. Suppose Yen Sandhi we say. What does it mean? Yen Rupa Sandhikarya nityartaha. Sandhikarya happens. Yen Rupa Sandhikarya. It means Yen Adesha happens at the juncture. We know what is Yen is. That is Yen Rupa Sandhikarya happens in the form of Yen Adesha. Yen Rupa Sandhikaryam ityartaha. Iti ittancha Sandhi Prakarane Sandhi Shabdaha Sandhi Karya Paraha iti Gneyam. Therefore, the word Sandhi in the Sandhi Prakaranam, it is Sandhi Karya. Sandhi Karya Paraha. Sandhi Karya Paraha means the Sandhi Shabda in the Sandhi Prakaranam should be known as Sandhi Karya Paraha. It is Sandhi Karya means the Karya means there is change. The result happens becomes due to the Sandhi. Right? Sandhi Karya Paraha iti Nyayam should be known. So Sandhi means not just Sandhi happens. The Sandhi Prakarana, Sandhi means Sandhi Karya. Okay. Sandhi Karya Paraha. Tyartaha. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Iti Nyayam. Adeshadikam. Adesha etc. Chaturda Sambhavati. It is the four. What are they? Adesha Rupena, Agama Rupena, Lopa Rupena, other one is Prakriti Bhava Rupena. Prakriti Bhava we know. Prakriti Bhava is Surupena Vyavastitihi. As it was there. Doesn't change. Prakriti Bhava. Prakriti Avastitihi. Now Adesha. What is Adesha? Yaha Abhutva Bhavati Saha Adesha. Iti Bhashyakarena Uttam. Mahabhashyakara says, that which is not there, Abhutva Bhavati. That which comes. Abhutva means that which is not there, but Bhavati. Right? The Sandhi context, somewhere it comes and replaces. Abhutva Bhavati iti Adesha. Bhashyakara says, what is Adesha? Means Purvastitam Aksharam Nirasya. The letter which was there before, removing that. Nutanasya Aksharasya Udayaha. Some other new letter arises in that place. That is called Adesha. Therefore, Adesha is Ataha Yeva Shatrut Adesha iti Vruddhaha Vyavaharati. Vruddhaha means Samskrita Vruddhaha. Samskrita Vruddhaha means knowledgeable people. Therefore, Shatruvat. So, Vyavaharati, they call the Adesha. Adeshas are like Shatru because it replaces Shatruvat Adesha iti Vruddhaha. Vruddhaha means not old people. Don't take literally old people only call You people, young people will call something else. Not like that. Vriddaha means knowledgeable people. Okay. Jnana Vriddaha you have to take, not Vayo Vriddaha. If it is Vayo Vriddaha, if you are 50 years old, you are Vriddaha or Yuvakaha. Question problem. Right? We don't want to accept we are old. At least I won't accept. Okay. I am 50 years young, I will say, not 50 years old. Okay. So Vriddaha means Samskrita Jnana Vriddaha. Those who know Sanskritam, those who are well conversant in Sanskritam, Vriddaha Vyavaharanti. Scholarly people, they call. They Vyavaharanti, they call that Adeshas are like Shatru. Ayam Adeshaha Purvasya Stane, Parasya Stane Vasyad. It can come in the place of in the Purvasya Stane, in the preceding position or in the succeeding position. It can come. Or Purva Stane Api. We know Yakaha Purva, right? In the place of both the preceding and succeeding also can come here. Purva Stane Api Syat. पूर्वपर्यवस्थाने प्रवृत्तमानः आदेशः एकादेश इति शब्देन व्यवह्रियते. That is why ekadesha we always say. One will come in the place of both the sthani. Ekadesha. That is why ekadesha. Ekah purvaparyoho. Understand?
Yes.
Sanskritam, simple Sanskritam you can follow. Yata yadi plus api. Here is purvasya adesha. Ikara is replaced by karasya sthane ekaradesha. Guna plus Ishaha. Here Ekaha Purvaparyogo. Purvaparyogo sthane Ekaha Adesha Gunadesha Bhavati. So Purvaparyogo Akara Ikara Yogo. What is that? Akara Ekara Yogo here it is. Purvaparyogo Akara Reka Akara Eka Yogo means that's a typo anyway. What does that mean? Akara Eka Yogo. Akara Ekara Yogo. Here Ra is missing.
Ra is missing.
Means what? Akara Ikara yoga. Akara plus Ikara. Akara Ikara yogo stan. Here Ra is missing, huh? Mistake. Okay. Typo.
Yes,
Tane.
yes.
A plus E. Ekara rupaha. Ekara comes in the place of both. That is Ekara rupaha Ekadesha bhavati. Ekara will be Ekadesha. Understand? There's an example for Adesha. Then Agamaha. What is Agama? We know. Chitasya varnasya parshve अपूर्वतया अपरस्य वर्णस्य उत्पत्तिः आगमः. Parshve means close, either before or after or in the middle, right? Yes, stitasya varnasya, it means that varna which is there, that is stani. Apurvataya, which was not there before. Therefore, aparasya varnasya, another letter which comes, utpattihi. It comes, utpattihi. It is born. It is called agama. Agama is just formed, born in the place where it is not there, where Sitasya Varna is here. Parshve means nearby. It means either Adi or Anta or middle. It is born. It doesn't replace. It is just produced, born. Utpattihi. Mitravata Agamaha iti palitartaha. The resultant is Agama is Mitravat, not Shatruvat. Yada Patan plus Asti. You have Patan Asti. What sandhi is that? You know it.
Yaron Nasike Nasula.
Yaro Nasike? No, sir.
No,
I think so.
I'm mixing the things. This is.
What is that sandhi?
Sorry, what sandhi?
Patan plus Asti.
Oh, yes. This is
It's not Yaro and Naske and Naskova.
Yarunasike. Where is Arunasika follows, sir? Only A follows, right?
Okay, okay.
What about Patan plus Asti? Not able to find.
I know which
Nyamut
one, but
Agama Sandhi it is. Nyamut Agama Sandhi. Nyam letter, which is preceded by a
no,
short
this
vowel,
one,
followed by a
no,
vowel. Then Nut Agama comes.
Yes.
Where here, where is Anuswara, sir? Yeah, Nakara is there, followed by a vowel. Where is Anunasika? Yara Anunasike?
Mm.
Yes, not there, right?
Yes.
You get Nyamuttagama. Patan
Yes.
plus Asti. Nyam letter at the end of the Padam, preceded by a short vowel, then followed by a vowel. What is the sutra? Nyamaha Raswadachi Nyamun Nityam. Nyamut Nityam, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So what is Nyam? Na. 3 letters only. So that when preceded by a short vowel, condition, important. Followed by any vowel, short or long. Then the following one will take Nyamuttagama. And in the sutra we have seen there is no Shashti Vibhakti. Then we say Ubhenidishte Panchami Baliyan. Therefore, Saptami Vibhakti, the following one will be treated as Shashti. Therefore, Nuttagama comes. All these points you have to remember. It's a good example.
Yes.
Ubhenidishte Panchami Baliyan. Shashti Vibhakti is not there in the sutra. Right?
Yes.
Akarat Purvam. Akarat Atra Akarat Purvam Apurvaha. Apurvaha means that which is Purva, which is not there, it has come, which means new. Nutanaha. Aparaha Nakaraha Utpannaha. A new letter, Nakara, is born after, before Akara. An example for Agama. So you get Patan Nasti, Patan Nasti, not Nasti, Patan Nasti. Tasmin iti nirdishte purvasya, tasmin iti. There also same sutra, tasmin prasiti, tasmin iti, right?
Yes.
Tasmin prasiti. So when you have double nakara, think of this sutra, right?
Yes.
Double nakara, this is possible, right? Okay. Then lopaha. Varnasya adarshanam lopaha. Adarshanam lopaha is sutra, in fact, right?
Yes.
Adarshanam lopaha. So varnasya adarshanam, the disappearance, not disappearance. It is disappearance, you can say it is not heard. Disappearance. Abhavaha. It's called abhava of the letter. It's called lopaha. Eta ubav plus api. What is ubav? Ubav. Ayadi sandhi.
Wow.
Au plus api. Then au will become av, ubav. Then vakara at the end of the padam, preceded by avarna, followed by ash letter. Then vakara becomes lopaha. Lopaha shakalya sutra, remember, right?
Yes.
Yakara, vakara at the end of the padam, preceded by avarna, followed by ash letter. Then it becomes lopa optionally. Vakarasya lopaha. Ubhavapi. After that, we cannot do sandhi again, right? Why? Because this sutra is 8319. We have applied a Tripadi Sutra. After that, you cannot apply Savana Dirgha Sandhi, which is in Saptadhyaya, right? 6110, you cannot apply. Okay. So therefore, Ubha api atra vakarasya lopaha. This is one possibility, Sandhi Karya. Last one is Prakriti Bhavaha. Prakriti Bhavaha means As it is there. No change happens. Nimitte satyapi. Even when the nimitta is there, sandhi doesn't happen. Adesha abhavaha. Adesha doesn't happen. Adesha abhavaha vidiyate. There is no adesha. Saha eva prakriti bhavaha. Ita hari plus eto. What is hari? Hari gets a sanya. Sanya what?
Pragrihyam.
Pragrigyam. Idu de dvivachanam pragrigyam. So pragrigyam, when followed by ach, then sandhi will not happen. Hari plus eto is hari eto only. Atra yanaha nimittasya sad bhave api yanna pravruttaha sad bhave api. Even though here yan nimittasya, the cause for yan to happen, sad bhave api. Even though the cause for yan adesha to happen is there, but still sad bhave api na bhavat. Even though bhava, the condition is there, but it will not happen. Condition is favorable, still in sandhi na pravruttaha. Yana abhavaha atra asti. Absence of yan adesha is here. That's called prakriti bhavaha. It means it will be remaining as it is. Even though the nimitta for sandhi is there, sandhi will not happen. Sandhi vedaha. Types of sandhi. Sandhayaha trividaha. 3 types of sandhi. Swara sandhi, otherwise achandhi, vyanjana sandhi, otherwise al sandhi, visarga sandhi cha iti. What is swara sandhi? Swarasya sthane swara sandhi adesha. Swarasya sthane adesha swara sandhi. Adesha will happen in the place of swara, vowel. Yata anu plus eshanam, what sandhi? Ukarasya sthane akaraha adesha. What sandhi?
Energy.
Goenachi. Anveshanam. Vyanjana sandhi. Vyanjanasya sthane adesha. Adesha, lopaha, अथवा व्यंजन निमित्तक आगमश्च व्यंजन संधि. In the place of vyanjana, the consonant adesha can happen or lopa or some agama, maybe caused. Agama may come, arise due to the nimitta. Yata jagat plus ishaha. Here what happens? Jagat plus ishaha. What sandhi? You get jagadishaha. Jalam jashonte. Yes. Jagat takara takarasya sthane dakara adesha jagadishaha. This is adesha. Example. Ubha plus api lopa example. Makarasya lopaha. Vyanjan nimittaka agamasya. Pachan plus asti. What sandhi? Nyamutta sandhi. Okay. So all 3 examples he has given. Then visarga sandhi is visargasya sthane adesha lopasya visarga sandhi. So visarga in the place of visarga either adesha or lopa can come. Example sakara can come. For example, letter follows. Or lopa is when shar letter followed by letter. By vartika visargasya lopa bhavati, right? All these are possible. Oh, yata balaha plus tatra. Here what happens? Visargasya sthane sakara adesha balas tatra. By what sutra? Visarjaniyasya. No. Visarjaniyasya saha, sir. Balas tatra. There is no stove here. Visarjaniyasya saha. 334. Therefore, atra visargasya sthane adesha sakara adesha. Vrikshaha plus atra. Here what is adesha? What sandhi? Vrikshaha plus atra. There we know visarga doesn't become lopa, but it is yakara comes and yakara becomes lopa, right? Yes. Here he has said visargasya lopa, but we know it is not really visarga, right? This is for those who are not that much familiar with Ashtadhyayi. For them, they know only Sandhi. They are, no, Anton, they have learned. For them only. Anton or infant reader.
Halisavesham.
Hmm?
The lope of the visarga is due to hallucination.
Yeah, alisarvation. Yes. Yes. There also yakara, not visarga. Yakara comes,
Yeah.
yakara goes.
Yes, yes.
So here, yes said no, atra visarga se lopaha, not really visarga lopaha. It is ru comes, ru in the place of ru, yakara comes, and yakara becomes lopaha. So that is how we have to understand. Okay.
Yes.
Then prakriti bhavaha, swarasandau, swadi vidhi, visarga sandaucha, antarbhavitaha, atra iti gneyam. So prakriti bhavaha is covered under swarasandhi, swadi sandhi, we will see what it is, suadi sandhi, and visarga sandau, antarbhavitaha, it is covered under these topics. Okay, fine. Now swarasandhayaha. Swarasandeha kratividaha ashtavidaha. It's of 8 types. Yansandhi, Yantavanta Adesha Sandhi, Gunasandhi, Vriddhi Sandhi, Savarna Dirgha Sandhi, Purva Rupa Sandhi, Pararupa Sandhi, Prakriti Bhavaha. Now you tell me the sutra for all. Yansandhi,
Iko Yanachi.
Yantavanta Adesha Sandhi.
Echo Yavayavaha.
Very good. Gunasandhi,
Adengunaha.
no. Adgunaha, Adengunaha Sanya.
Adgunaha.
Vriddhi Sandhi,
Vriddireci.
Veritireci.
Savarna Dirgha,
Akaha Savarne Dirgaha.
Purva Rupa,
Ingi. Ingaf Padantadati.
Padantadati.
very good. Pararupa Sandhi,
Atogune.
Atogune, Yengi Pararupam. Right? Okay. Pararupa coming as an uti for many sutra. Yengi Pararupam Atogune. Right? Prakriti Bhavaha, we know. So Yan Sandhi and Yantavanta Desha Sandhi. Yantavanta means Yakara Anta Yanta, Vakara Anta Vanta. Okay. Don't think something else. Yeah, Anta is Yanta. Vakara Anta is Vanta. Right? You get A and I replaced by I and I, right? So Yanta. Vakaranta. Bhaguri samasa. Yakaraha antaha yasya adeshasya saha adeshaha yantadeshaha. Right? Yakara is the end letter of which adesha? That adesha is called yantadesha. You are referring to the adesha through yakara, which is at the end of the adesha. Bhaguri samasa. Okay.
So
The one who wears blue shirt above on his shoulder, that person is Rama. I'm not indicating Rama directly. The one who doesn't wear anything over his chest, that person is Vachaspati. So I am referring to Vachaspati through the cloth which doesn't he wear. You know, Bhaguri Samasa. Understand? You're not referring to that person directly. Indirectly, you say like this. Similarly, Vanta, Bhaguri Samasa. It looks simple, but you see how in Yakaraha, Antaha, Yasya, Adeshasya, Saha, Adeshaha, Yanta, Adeshaha. Like what? I and I. Vakaraha, Antaha, Yasya, Adeshasya. Saha, Adesha is Vanta, Adeshaha. Au and Au. Right? That's what is referred to. That Sandhi is called Yanta, Vanta, Adesha Sandhi. Simply we can say Ayadi Sandhi. Yetayoho, Dvayoho, Sandhyoho, Purvasya, Ekasya, Varnasya, Sthane, Adesha. What does it mean? You tell me the meaning. These two, it says, Etayogo, Dvayogo, Sandhyogo, Purvasya Ekasya Eva Varnasya Sthane, Adeshaha Bhavati. Meaning? Hmm?
In these two sense, the
Stane is Ekavarna. Ekavarna Stane.
yes. Yes.
What is that? Sthani is Ekavarna.
No, no. In these two sound rules,
Mm.
the curva cercas. The two the varnas of the stani are replaced by only one adesha.
Two varnas of the stani. What is two varnas of the stani? Not clear. What does it mean? Just do a translation. Like Anton. See, Adesha about, right?
Yes.
Adesha happens. Stani in the place of what?
Ekasya
Kurvas.
varnasya.
In the place of a letter, right?
Yes. The
Which
place of
letter? The letter which is the preceding letter, not the succeeding. Purvasya. Purvapadasya. That's what it meaning. Yadi plus api, where what happens? E of the Purvapadam, right? That E is replaced, not api, not the Parapadam, right? Not the first
Yes.
letter of the following. You remember, I taught last letter of the preceding. That's what he says here. Purvasya, Purvapadasya, Ekasya, Varnasya Stane. One that Purvapadasya, Ekasya, Varnasya means it should be Antima Varnasya, the last letter. Understood it is. It doesn't say. So, Ekasya, the letter of the preceding will be replaced by Adesha, these two Sandhi. What about Guna Sandhi, Vidhi Sandhi, Savana Dirgha Sandhi, Pura Rupa Sandhi, Para Rupa Sandhi? Here, what is that? Panchasu Apish.
The preceding and succeeding will be replaced.
Exactly. Purvasya Parasya Cha. It means
Yes.
Purva Parayogo. That is what it means. Panchasu Api Eteshu. In these five Sandhi, Purvasya Parasya Cha. Purva and the Para Parasya Sthane both are replaced by Ekadesha, one Adesha. Understand?
Yes.
Why? Why it is so? You have to explain because you know Sutra. Why it is so?
In this sequence of sutras, the first two are before Ekaha Purva Parayoho.
Exactly. Because they are before Eka Purva Paryaho. So therefore, there it is very clearly star is mentioned. In here is all these five comes under Ekaha Purva Paryaho Adhikar. Right?
Yes.
Therefore, that's what he says here. Prakriti Bhavaha, Atra Adesha Bhavaha. What does it mean? Adesha Bhavaha means
There is no
Adesha does not happen.
Adeshasya Abhavaha Adesha Bhavaha. Here also Sandhi is there. What Sandhi? Adesha plus Abhava Adesha Bhavaha. Savanadiriga Sandhi. It's compound. Adeshasya Abhavaha Adesha Bhavaha. Tatpurusha Samasa. Okay.
Yes.
Then first is Yan Sandhi. Yan Pratyahara is Yavarala Ayavarat. Okay. It says, how you nicely it says. Ikaha Yan Achi, right? Sutra. Ikaha he has given E, U, U, R, R, L. Right? It doesn't consider Pluta because Pluta doesn't participate in Sandhi. Pluta doesn't participate in Sandhi because Prakriti Bhavaha. So Raswa and Long only you have to take. So equilater. These are the equilater. Now you tell me how Sutra says Ikaha only, but you are bringing E. Similarly, you are bringing U. How? What Sutra? What is that Sutra? Savarna Gragaka Sutra. Exactly. Excepting the Pratyaya. All the Stani and the Nimitta, it will bring it Savarna. Another it's Savarna Secha Pratyaha. By that, E, U, U, R, R, L, right? Are there. Then followed by what letter? Followed by Achi. But here is a Asavarna Swaraha. What does it mean? Because if Savarna Swara, what will happen?
Savarnadi.
Savarna Dirgha will happen. That is why he says Asavarna Swaraha. Even the Sutra Achi is a, but we know Apavada Utsarga relationship, right? So we know Asavarna Swaraha. Then what will happen? E will be replaced by Ya, U will be replaced by Vakara, R will be replaced by Repa, and L will be replaced by Lakara. By what sutra?
Koyanachi. Because, yes, Koyanachi.
That's okay. But N 4 letters are there. Why should I select Yakara? Why not Vakara?
Okay.
Yata Sankhya Nudesha Samana.
Yata Sankhya Manudesha Samana, I'm going to say. Sthanentara Tamaha you can say, but Yata Sankhya itself will do. Sthanentara Tamaha also you can say, nothing wrong with that. Okay, so now you see how it is written the explanation. E U U R R L iti etebhyaha varnebhyaha asavarne sware pare. After this letter, when asavarna swara follows, then iti anayogo sthane yakaraha, in the place of yakara will be the adesha. U iti anayogo sthane vakaraha, R iti anayogo sthane repaha. Rakara you should not say repaha. Likarasya sthane rakarascha adeshaha bhavati. Right? Yata. Example. Again, this is how many times? Third time, fourth time, fifth time, we don't know. We are revising. So your Sandhi, you will never forget. You should forget in life. Okay. Because basic thing. Without Sandhi, nothing can be done. So E plus Asavarna is equal to Yakara. Prati plus Ekam. Pratyekam. Nadi plus Atra. Ikoinachi. See in the Sutra. Yaniti Pratyaharaha. Yavarala. How do you form Pratyahara by what sutra? Pratyahara Nirmana Sutra.
Adirantena Saheta.
Exactly, very good. Adirantena Saheta. Now Visheshaha. See, whatever you say Visheshaha, etc., we know everything, okay? But here anyway, here what he says, let's read that. Vadu plus Nas. Agamana plus Su is equal to Shashti. Okay.
Yes.
Krittadita Samasascha Pratipadikam. Vadu plus Agamana. Supodhatu Pratipadikayoho. Then Ikoinachi Vadvagamana. Then Vadvagamana plus Su. Vadvagana plus Am. Atom Ami Purvaha. Vad plus Nas plus iti avasthayam shashti samase pratipadika sangyayam suprateyo lope yana sando samudaya suprataye am adeshe purvarupe cha vadvagam iti siddham yesha vadvagam iti asya samasta padasya prakriyakramah etasu prakriyaso yan sandige iti pravishtaha sacha yan vadu plus agam iti avasthayam pravartate natu vadu plus agamanam iti avasthaya sandhi pravritti अनन्तरमेव सुप उत्पत्तेः समासे सर्वत्र एषा एव सरणिः शास्त्रीया. Do you understand what he says? No.
No.
Very good.
20%.
No, this I told you. In fact, I taught you. See, I'll give an example. It is a little difficult to teach the basic, the sandhi, basic things to the students. You have to teach in such a way that they are not caught in any trap. So that's why the example we give very carefully. Example avoid and give, so that if we give any example, little more the then they get confused. So you have to give examples such a way that they're not confused. But that's why I've taken examples in the beginning in all my classes. The example I will take where you cannot ask any questions. Otherwise, see, example I tell you, you'll understand what I mean. See, even this itself you take. Jagat plus Isha, right? What Sandhi?
Vyanjana Sandhi.
What Sandhi? Just tell me.
Jalanjana.
Jagat becomes Jagad.
Yes.
Jagad
Yes.
Isha, right? But in a suppose a center, what is Jagat? World.
Padam. Padam.
Padam. Isha is another Padam. This is okay to explain the combination of two individual words. But in a sentence, Jagat and Ishvaha, Jagat is Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachana. Ishaha is Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachana. So in a suppose sentence, the sentence, see, it will be Jagadisha. 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 The compound. What is Jagadisha?
Lord
This
of
is
the
to for a beginner we will say so that it's not confused. Jagat plus Ishaha, okay. Sandhi. Jagat is a padam, Jalanjashwanta you apply, Ishaha, Jagadisha. No confusion, no problem. This is fine. But little when you become no, then what we'll say like this. Even another example. Suppose if I say Rama plus Ishvara, what do you say?
Rameshwar.
Rameshwara, right? Rama plus Ishvara, Rameshwara, you get. But what about Rama and Ishvara? Is it a padam? Just two words. So we will teach the beginners like that. Two words join, then Sandhi will happen. But Rameshwara as such, if you take, it's a compound. Similarly, Jagat plus Isha, if you take, Isha you take, not Isha. It's a compound. Jagat Isha is Jagataha Ishaha Jagadisha. Jagataha is Shashti Vibhakti. Jagataha is 6-1. Shashti Vibhakti, Ekavachan. Right?
Yes.
Of the Jagat, of the world, Lord of the world. Ishaha is 1-1. It's a compound.
Yes.
Right? Now when you what compound? Tatpurusha, Samasa. Now we are going to join these two words and make it into one word. Jagataha Ishaha, the Lord of the world. How do you make it? Jagataha is Shashti Vibhakti, right? So what is the Pradipadikam of Jagataha?
Jagat.
Jagat. And the Pratyaya is
Nas.
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 Ishaha Pradipadikam is Isha. Pratyaya is Su. Now we are going to form a compound. Samasa. The whole thing is a compound. Two words going to join and become a new word. The whole thing is a samasa, the whole thing is a pradipadikam. Now, the whole thing is a pradipadikam. Within a pradipadikam, we have supratyas that will drop. It's a rule. Supodhatu pradipadika, that is what is given in the book, that will drop. So you will have Jagat plus Isha. Now this is a compound. Now what did we learn? Samgitaika pade nitya, nitya dhatu pasarga yogo, nitya samase. Within a samasa compound, within a compound, sandhi is a must. So Jagat plus Isha, what will happen to Jagat plus Isha? Jagat is a padam. Isha is another padam. Put together it's a pradipadikam. Within a pradipadikam, you have two padams. So Jagat, what will happen? Takara will be replaced by Jakara. Then Jagad, Jagadisha. Now Jagadisha is a pradipadikam. You can decline like a Rama Shabda, Jagadishaha, Jagadisho, Jagadishaha. Similarly, here Rama plus Ishvara. Rama is not a padam. Ishvara is not a padam. But we are going to make a compound. What is Rama? If you take Ramasya Ishvaraha, the Lord of Rama, Shakti Tat Purusha, if you take, then Rama plus Nas, Ishvara plus Su. The whole thing is what? Samasa.
Pratipadikam.
Whole thing is Pratipadikam.
Yes.
Within the Pratipadikam, within a Samasa, Satya will drop.
Yes.
Now, Rama plus Ishvara, what will happen? A plus E. Sandhi is choice or must?
Must.
Must. Nitya. So Rama plus Ishvara become Rameshwara. Rameshwara is a Pratipadikam now. You can decline like Ramashabda. Rameshwaraha, Rameshwaro, Rameshwaraha. Understand?
Yes. So even
This
even
is
the
uh,
yeah, so even losing the pratyaya, still we consider a padam in this samasa.
Pratyaya comes, Pratyaya goes away. Then also it's a Padam. The
Yes.
person is married and divorced. It's a bachelor or married. Married only. You cannot become a bachelor. Same thing. So Pratyaya added, Pratyaya gone. Padam only.
Yes.
That's what the logic is. Okay.
Okay.
So that is what here he says. I gave the example of Rama, Ishvara, Jagat Isha. He is giving the example of Vadu Agamanam. Vadu plus Agamanam. Okay. We just have 2 minutes. I'll stop this example. Next class we'll see. Vadu means what? Daughter-in-law. Agamana means her arrival. She's coming. Agamanam. Arrival. Now, Vadu plus Agamanam, if you join, you get Vadu Agamana. No problem. Right? Agamana is okay. Agamana is a pratipadikam, just a word. Vadu plus. So to a learner, we can just give this. But we should not say Agamanam. If you say Agamanam, it's a padam. But Vadu is not a padam. He says, that is what he says. Vadu plus Nas and Agamana plus Su. The whole thing is a samasa, compound. By the sutra, supodhatu pratipadika yogo, the compound supratya will drop. Therefore, Su will drop, Nas will drop. After dropping, you will have, this is Vadu, okay, don't mistake, this is Vadu, typo. Vadu plus Agamanam, here U plus A. Sandhi will, must, Sandhi will happen. That's what he says here. Okay, all this explanation is, you can join the two words within a compound after dropping the pratyaya. Iti avasthayam shashti samase tatpurush samasa. Pratipadika sanyayam supratyaya lope. When supratyas are dropped within a pratipadika, yan sando samudayat supratyayama deshe purupech, all these things are siddham bhavati. Yasha vadvagamam ityasya samastapadasya compound. Prakriya krama, that is a krama which we followed in forming a compound. Etasu prakriyasu yan sandhihi pravishtaha. Such a yan vadu plus agamana ityavasthayam pravartate natu vadu plus agamanam. This is the point to be noted. When you say vadu plus agamana, yeah, we are just adding the two pratipadikam. Whereas when you say vadu plus agamanam, agamanam is a padam. You cannot add a pratipadikam and a padam. Right? You can add two padam. How can you add two pratipadikam? How can you add a pratipadikam and a padam? You can add two pratipadikam, as we have done in samasa. The compound, the pratyaya will drop. Then only two things will be there that you can add. You can say, call it as a pratipadikam or you call it as a padam. Doesn't matter. Let us not get into the discussion. That you can add. But one padam and another pratipadikam, you cannot add. That's what he says. Vadu is a pratipadikam, whereas agavanam is a padam. Ityavasthayam na sandhi na pravartate. Sandhi pravritti anantarameva sup utpatte, half, because agamnam is a padam. After forming the sandhi, first you have samasa, you have to join the two words, then only you get a pratipadikam, and the pratipadikam only you can add suprataya. Like Rameshwara, you get akarantaha pullingaha Rameshwara shabdaha. After that, you cannot su aujas Rameshwaraha, Rameshwaro, Rameshwaraha. Not a Rama plus Ishwaraha, you cannot add. Rama pratipadikam. Ishwaraha is padam. You cannot join. That's what he says here. Samase sarvatra esha saranihi. This step should be followed in all compound, Shastriya. Okay. Anyway, this is a interesting thing. That's why in my particularly when I do, I see to that this doubt doesn't arise at all. Only when such doubts arise, the question will come. Anyway, so next notice, I think we'll see. We can skip that. It's not important. We can go to the next one. I think we'll see this in the next class. Okay. You understand, right? Sanskritam is good, no? Yes. Yes,
Very
Sanskritam
nice.
knowledge also will develop. So the whole book you will read. It will take some time. It's okay. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Dhanyavadaha. Your time, please go through all the sutra whenever you get time. And we have a basic outro. And next class we'll do the quiz program also, the multiple choice questions. I forgot to open that file. We'll see in this class.
Thank you.
Dhanyavadaha.
Thank you.